Good morning, Seven Lakes. Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. As we begin another school day, let us take a moment to silently think about our day, our activities, and what we hope to accomplish.
Hello, Spartans. Last week, we showed you a clip of a teacher who had some pretty remarkable abilities. This week, we reveal to you who she is. The Seven Lakes teacher is Mrs. Rodriguez.
Hello.
So could you explain how exactly you got into martial arts?
It was kind of a family thing. My older cousins signed up, and then I started around like elementary school. We were all elementary school age. And so they heard about it, and then they kind of recruited me and my older brother into it. And so that's when I started doing it.
At the time of the video, how many years had you been training for?
Probably somewhere between 8 to 10 years. It was my senior year of high school, so it had been a while since I've been in it.
So are you still able to do the things that we saw in the video?
Everybody keeps asking, but I'd have to say no. It's been a long time. I stopped when I went to college. I was so far away from home, and we didn't have it where I went to school. And so I kind of stopped. I never picked it back up. So unfortunately, no.
So I'm sure not many of your students really know that you did martial arts in high school, but did they also know that you were the class president?
My former students, yes. My current students, no. I did do it as a trivia question last year on a review game, but this year I haven't introduced that fact to them yet.
What else did you do in high school?
Well, along with being class president, I was a part of NHS. I was actually the treasurer, was involved in student council, which kind of tied in with the whole class president. And I also was in Interact and then band for 2 years.
So do you think your students will be surprised to find out that it was you in the video?
I would say so. From the reactions after that Spartan time, a lot of people were surprised, and I think the best reaction I got was, but you're so cute and small, no way that could be you.
Well, thank you so much for sitting down and letting us interview you today.
Thank you.
We got the dress-up days here for you now. Listen up, kids, it's about to go down. We got Neon, Decades, and Character Day too. Then after Spirit Day, we got Aloha for you. Now this is Neon telling you, hi man, and come to school shining bright like a diamond. Hey, it's Decades and they're here to say, come to school dressed like from way back in the day. No, he's a character, and you should be too. Come to school dressed from a movie or a cartoon. This is for the pride of homecoming tradition. Where your mom and garden doesn't take a mathematician. Aloha, mahalo, and cowabunga too. Come to school dressed like this flowery dude. Come to school for the dress-up days and have some fun. And in between classes, take pics with everyone.
You may have heard of the website Humans of New York. It features New Yorkers through their photos, quotes, and short stories. You probably did not know there's a student here who's doing the same thing for Seven Lakes.
Each picture tells its own story about their happy moment, greatest struggle, stride to victory, passion, loved ones, self-confidence, smallest achievement, and even lack of sleep. Now, let's meet the student who made it all this possible.
Hey guys, my name is Vinutha Gurdipuri, and I'm the founder and photographer of Humans of Seven Lakes. Humans of Seven Lakes is a spin-off version of Humans of New York created by Brandon Stanton. The reason I created Humans of Seven Lakes is because I wanted to leave something behind before I graduated after high school. How Humans of Seven Lakes works is that I interview a student or a faculty member and they respond with an honest answer. These interviews are posted on our Instagram page, our Facebook page, and the Torch. The sponsor of Humans of Seven Lakes is Miss Moreno. If you want to be featured on Humans of Seven Lakes, be sure to tweet us at SLHS Torch. Thank you.
So tell us about the game tonight.
It was a very hectic game, lots of balls going back and forth, but we pulled it through, fought really hard as a team, and I'm really proud of everyone.
Tonight's match was definitely an exciting one. It got off to kind of a rough start, but then we came back and put up a really good fight.
So what are your goals for the season?
Well, we obviously want to be district champs, and we want to go to state.
Our goals for the season are obviously to be district champs, but we just want to get better as a team.
Our goals are obviously to be like district champs and to go to state and to really come together as a team.
The senior class nominated the 2015 Homecoming Court, and now it's time to meet the nominees and vote for King and Queen. Here are the nominees for Homecoming King.
Kanayo Chiadu Enabogu. Kanayo is a captain for the Spartan boys soccer team and is also active in National Honor Society, National Science Honor Society, Spartans Out Serving, and Students for Africa. He is active in his church and is a volunteer at Memorial Hermann Hospital. Next year, Kanayo is considering the University of Houston, the University of Texas at Austin, and Texas A&M University. Brandon Chang. Brandon is a member and librarian of the Seven Lakes State Honor Orchestra and also a member of the golf team. He is vice president of the Korean Club, head of activities for National Spanish Honor Society, and is in National Honor Society. He is active at Soul Baptist Church of Houston and volunteers as a tutor, and with Kids Meals and Song of Hope. He is considering UT Austin, UC Berkeley, Caltech, MIT, and Princeton. Grant Douglas Gammon. Grant has played football for the Spartans, is a member of the golf team, but you probably recognize him from the award-winning productions of Studio 7 Theater Company and his role as senior class president. He is a member of the National Honor Society, Spartans Out Serving, and the International Thespian Society. Next year, Grant plans to attend Texas A&M University. Bryce Daniel Griffin. Bryce is a 4-year member of the Spartan Band, is a drill instructor, and serves as the head band manager and band president. He is a member of the National Honor Society, Principals Leadership Council, and has been a fish camp mentor and debate team member. Bryce is active in his church and as a youth group leader and on soundboard and setup crew. He is also a Drum Corps International Ambassador. Bryce is considering the University of Kansas, Baylor, and Northwestern University. Rohit Gupte. Rohit is a 4-year member and current president of the Future Business Leaders of America and is active in Mu Alpha Theta, National Spanish Honor Society, Spartans Out Serving, National Honor Society, and Indian Students Association. He is a second-year drum major for the Spartan Band and has also marched with the DCI Boston Crusaders. Rohit hopes to attend either UCLA, the University of Southern California, or the University of Texas at Austin. Coey Greenwood LaFleur. Coey is a member of the National Honor Society and the Seven Lakes broadcast team that produces Slamcasts throughout the school year. He is also involved in Crazy Ideas Club, Unity and Diversity Club, and the Feminism Club. He is also on the UIL Social Studies team and volunteers at Houston Food Bank. Coey is considering the University of Texas at Austin, Colorado School of Mines, and the University of Bath. Pablo Quintero. Pablo is active with Seven Lakes Best Buddies and the Studio 7 Theater Company. He is a member of the Wolfpack Special Olympics swimming and bowling teams and also Challenger Baseball. He attends Grace Fellowship United Methodist Church and is active in fundraising for Special Olympics and Theater Under the Stars, and he loves Spider-Man and Star Wars. Pablo plans to work in the hospitality and entertainment industry.
Also selected by the senior class of 2016, here are the nominees for Homecoming Queen. Claire Elizabeth Cagle. Claire serves as historian for the National Honor Society and is also a member of the National Science Honor Society, Pre-Med Society, Spartans Out Serving, and Interact Club. She is also the activities director for the Food for Thought Club, plays soccer for the Eclipse Soccer Club, is a swim instructor at Katy YMCA, and volunteers at the Katy ISD Outdoor Learning Center. Claire plans to attend either the University of Arkansas or the University of Texas at Austin. Michelle Fokum. Michelle is a 4-year member of the Spartan basketball and track programs. She is involved in Aiding the Caribbean Together, Best Buddies, and is the athletic representative on the Principals Leadership Council. Michelle has participated on mission trips with the Grand Lakes Presbyterian Church and has attended a conference to help stop women trafficking. She is considering Rice, Southwestern, or Abilene Christian University. Tamron Peden. Tamron is a senior class treasurer for the 4th year.
She was junior varsity cheerleader her sophomore year and is a member of the National Honor Society, Future Business Leaders of America, Students for Africa, Fashion Club, and Ultimate Frisbee. She is also a member of the Sugarland Church of Christ. Tamron is considering Spelman and Baylor University. Laura Andrea Pinzon. Laura is a member of the Seven Lakes Sapphires. She is also a member of the National Honor Society and Spartans Out Serving. She has been a co-club leader for junior ladies and is a National Hispanic Scholar. Outside of school, she is involved in St. Faustina Youth Ministry, Epiphany Youth Ministry, Steadfast, and is an assistant teacher at Cumin Math and Reading. She plans to attend Texas A&M University. Madeline Smith. Madeline is a 4-year member of the Spartan support group Best Buddies. She is also a member of PALS and is active in Spartans Out Serving, Interact Club, National Honor Society, the French Honor Society, and Spartans for Christ. She is co-founder of the Steadfast Bible Study and is active in Epiphany Youth Ministry. Next year, Madeline plans to attend either Clemson University or the University of Georgia. Sophia Marie Stinnett. Sophia is a member of the Studio 7 Theater Company and Thespian Troupe 7014 and is also a member of the Seven Lakes Comedy Sports Team. She is a national thespian qualifier and an active member of Spartan Crazies. She is the events editor on the Seven Lakes yearbook staff and is also the SLH Sports Edition editor-contributor for the Vite magazine. Sophia has been accepted to Texas Tech and Texas State and is still considering Baylor, the University of Texas at Austin, and Texas A&M University for next fall. Tulani Titley. Tulani is a 4-year varsity letterman and starter for the Spartan volleyball team, and she serves as team captain this year. She was an all-district honorable mention for her freshman year. Tulani is also a member of the Future Business Leaders of America and the Seven Lakes FFA chapter. She also volunteers helping animals at ASPCA. After graduation, Tulani is considering Eastern Kentucky University and the University of Chicago. Good luck to everyone on the 2015 homecoming court. Don't forget to head to Rhodes Stadium on Thursday night to cheer on our Spartans and watch the crowning ceremonies at halftime. But first, you have to vote.
To vote in any online election here at Seven Lakes, you can start from the Seven Lakes homepage. Click on Students and choose Student Online Voting. This will take you to the login page for each election. Enter your student ID and your password. Any election that you are entitled to vote in will show up on your login screen. Make your selections and hit Submit. Results will be announced via Slamcast several days after the election. Thank you.